Hello. Under the needle time, everyone. Everyone's favourite time of the month.
Ooh.
What?
What was that noise for, Liam?
Because I'm very childish and you said time of the month.
You are a child. How long have you been with us here? 11
It was
years?
pathetic. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. I hope you
Child.
just move past it.
For probably everyone in the world who doesn't know what Under the Needle is, we don't do heroin. We
Lovely.
buy records. Sometimes we get tattoos. Liam, he's running out of skin, to be quite frank. So this week, this month, we're gonna talk about our new additions to our record collection. I have tried
nice.
to get a nice plan going numerous times before we've hit record, but we still don't have one. So I'm going to open the floor and ask who wants to go first.
We'll do. I'll do two. I'll do two. Jan does two. You do one, Carl, and then repeat.
Oh, okay. So Liam,
So I guess.
please
just
get some
put
out of
myself
the
first.
way.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do my singles first.
Oh,
Let's get them done.
All the
Dunskies.
the
single
boys are out
ladies.
tonight, huh?
First one we have here is from the band Sorry, formerly known as Fish.
No need to apologise, mate.
God, there's far too much reflection going on there. You can see it that way. Sorry, this is the song There's So Many People That Want to Be Loved, the B-side of which is minus 15 foot 4. Bit of a weird the way it's written, it's a bit strange. I haven't actually listened to this because I had some issues with my record player. But it comes with a code. You can have the code if you want it. There we go.
Thanks,
Just in
mate.
a standard white
There you go.
sleeve, standard black Vanilo, nice labels. There you go, pretty straightforward. Got it back in there.
That's not illegal, is it? Sorry to interrupt you.
It is, I think.
Why is that illegal? You've bought it.
Yeah.
What's illegal?
Sharing a download code.
Nah.
Surely not.
Nah. And the next one was a very timely gift from my friend Ioannis.
You're welcome.
This is it's Rebellion brackets Lies by Arcade Fire, a single from their first album Funeral. Arcade Fire, a lot of things to be said about Arcade Fire at the moment.
Yeah.
Or particularly one member.
Maybe
possibly two,
even a couple of
don't they say?
lies.
A few lies,
Lots of
some
rebellion.
rebelliousness.
Hmm.
That's that. But I bought Wax. You know, this is timeless. So
You
this
didn't buy
is from a long
that.
time ago.
You didn't buy that, you
From
bitch.
It's from a long time ago, not from now. So this is Rebellion Lies. It's do you know what? Yanni, you picked this up from Dig Vinyl above Resurrection. Is that right?
That's
In
correct.
Liverpool.
You're so bloody right, Liam.
I've only ever been in there once and took mango, and it wasn't a good experience. You can't really see on here. Oh, you can kind of catch it there. There are these kind of like how would you describe it, Yanni?
Flecks.
There's like sorry.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah, flex. I guess so. Yeah, like sort of reflective.
Just a reflector.
Almost like like glossy points, and they're kind of shaped like keys. You can see it on this video,
Hmm.
and that's all over the sleeve, which is pretty nice. It's nice. Rocket Fire. I've done a lot of nice things with vinyl and records and sleeves and things like that. Pretty good for that. It's on a lovely white vinyl, slightly kind of milky. You can't make that out, but a galaxy look on it. Black on one side, white on the other. It's Rebellion Lies, which obviously sounds great, and then the B-side is them playing it live from the great American musical January 2005. Sounds like shit.
Cop out.
If I'm being honest. Really sounds like shit. But the A-side sounds great, and you know, one more for the Arcade Fire collection. Yanni.
You're welcome, Liam. Just to come in with my own records now, I'm going to also start off with an unfortunate timing. I also got an Arcade Fire record. When I was there, I immediately spotted Rebellion Lies and messaged Liam because that was when he was going through his phase of listening to them non-stop, and thought, he's going to want this, but I don't know if he already has it.
It was
So I
the day
messaged
before
him.
Doomsday, I think.
It was the day before Doomsday, yeah. And he said, yes, get it for me now. So I did. And then he also asked, is there anything more? And I told
Yanni lied to me.
a very big lie. I said, no, there isn't anything more. It's just that. When, in fact, before he'd even asked that question, I had already stumbled across this record. But I thought, I don't have this one, whereas I have Rebellion Lies. But I couldn't not keep the truth away from him. So I eventually told him later on. He's my good time boy, you know. This
Good
single,
time boy.
side A is Cold Wind, side B is Brazil. Now, I believe this came out around the same time, if not just before the debut, maybe just after. Can't quite remember the timings of it.
I think it's just before Suburbs, is it? I could be dead. I'll find out for you.
It's 2005.
Oh, so yeah, first album.
First album. Okay. The record itself, clear vinyl, beautiful. The packaging it comes in is it's quite cool the way it's done. So on the actual plastic sleeve, that's where the Arcade Fire print is. And on the inside, you've got this sort of thinner paper with sort of further artwork on. So it acts as its own plastic sleeve, as well as the device to which you hold your record. So yeah, that's good. I listened to it. Cold Wind, I enjoyed. The B-side, which is, as I mentioned, Brazil, wasn't really that asked about. They're not at the stride at that point.
I've never listened to them, you know.
Well, they're not on Street, by the way, on Apple Music.
No,
so I
they're
don't
not.
know if you can find them
No.
anywhere else.
They'll be on YouTube, I'm sure.
He is sure of it. The next record I've
Listen.
got, please. The next record I've got is Kings of Leon's King of the Rodeo. I don't know why I had to check the name.
Nice.
I've listened to this song a million times. I know what it's called. God
A
damn
million?
it. I've left the price tag on. As you can probably tell, I've tried to remove it, but one of those pesky stickers that just doesn't want to come on.
Was that also from Dig Vinyl?
Also,
Yeah,
digging up the
I couldn't get the
vinyls.
sticker off mine, and it stressed me out, and it's just not. I had to push it back down again, which is never a good idea.
big old stress. That's the front cover. All the singles follow this same sort of style, this artwork. The back, the booty, looks like that. A side, obviously, King of the Rodeo. The B side is Soft, live, yeah, from Belgium. Liam?
Belgium.
The record is your standard black vinyl. It sounds great. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And the performance of Soft is good. It was when they still had a bit of energy about them, you know? So I'm glad I got that. And it's an original copy. So,
Lovely.
You know, happy
Very
days.
nice.
Very good. My first edition, I only have 3 this month, is A Billion Heartbeats by Mystery Jets. Now, it is a double LP, it's gatefold, standard black vinyl, so I'm not going to get it out because I made a boo-boo. Everyone,
Oh, no.
I made a boo-boo.
What's he done?
I was early for work one day, currently working in Liverpool. Not going to get into that.
Big up.
So I just went for a little wander. I got a bacon butty from Greg's, and then I went to HMV. Didn't realise HMV is where HMV is in Liverpool.
Yep.
So that was a nice surprise. So I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll pop in. There was some nice record sales. It was quite cheap. I saw this beauty, $8.99, and I thought, do you know what?
Wow.
I really like Curve of the Earth by Mystery Jets. I like a lot of their early stuff. Wasn't that fussed on this record. I like a few of the tracks. But I thought, £9, can't really go wrong. So I picked it up. I was happy. All was good in the world. I got home, put it in its protective sleeve, went to put it in the alphabet order on my shelf. Already have it. Absolutely no recollection.
That's not what I was expecting.
No, it wasn't.
Ever.
That went a completely different way.
Carl,
Wasn't on my
come on,
Discogs.
mate.
That was
Wasn't on
a
my
great
Discogs.
story. Great story, that, mate.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know how I missed it because I made Karis go through all of my records with me to put them on my Discogs about a year ago.
That's brilliant.
And so, yeah, I was fuming. So if you go to the link below, you will be linked to my Discogs. It is for sale. So if you want it,
Pretend.
I'll put a nice message in there for you.
Down for $12.99.
No, it's on there for $9, but I think like £5 postage. I think
You've
'cause I
added a
thought-
penny to it.
Yeah.
You've
Can I
conning
just say
people.
as well, Discogs, if you're listening, Your shipping rules are fucking mental.
Oh.
That took me so long. I don't even know if I've done it
Ridiculous.
right. So just message me
Ridiculous.
directly if you want it. Well, I don't know why you would. Well, not why you would. It's a good record for cheap, but yeah, if you want it, you can have it.
Nice. That's so funny, Callum.
That
That is
is.
so funny. I have a question to ask about something you mentioned there. Do you have your own protective sleeves ready to go?
Yeah. eBay.
I need to buy.
£100 for like £100. About £7 for about 100.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are they heavy duty? What's what we
They're
what
pretty
we're
good.
talking here?
I'd be happy if a record came readily prepared in it. Put it that way.
I might get them.
I think you should.
But then I think like, well, I need like a couple hundred, and then it's like, oh,
I've done that. I've had to buy it. But if you bulk order, I think that they're cheaper.
do they house a double, like a gatefold?
Yeah.
Reasonably well?
So the good thing is they do house a gatefold.
Nice.
And they come in like a bigger one. So if you've got like a box set or anything, you can use like the package one.
Oh, nice.
So
Liam
yeah.
famously has box sets.
Yeah, I also have a few like triples and stuff that I think are a bit too thick for most.
Oh,
doubles,
baby,
so
it's a
that'd be-
triple.
Oh, baby. back to me. me. And just to continue the good times, I have another Arcade Fire record. This time, it's their latest album, We. I don't know what's going on here. This is in a protective sleeve that I had. I think it came in. And I've also kept the cellophane because it has the sticker on. Because my idea is that I'm going to get protective sleeves and I'm going to put the stickers, like the hype stickers, on the protective sleeve. But also, I don't like that idea either. So I'm not ever very sure. This is my concept here, as I kept the sticker. This is quite a nice sticker. It's an eyeball. But the middle, the pupil, as you can see there, is like a matte black.
Ah.
Quite a nice effect. Again, as previously mentioned, Arcade Fire, if they're good for one thing, it's making a nice packaged record. On the back here, you've got this kind of gold sticker. It says We. It's got the track list.
Does
And
look
this is
fucking
kind
nice, to be honest, mate. Can't lie.
This is like a bit of card. You could pull this back bit off,
Ah.
which I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it's pretty cool. This like We down here is embossed. You can feel that. You can feel this down here. You know, pretty good. The spine's like a nice rainbow. It's a fucking. You know, I was quite impressed. This came just after we did the last one last month, which would have been better because I also had everything now then as well. But hey, yo.
You didn't have
Inside the
everything then
gatefold.
because you didn't have this.
Inside the gatefold, there's this picture here you've got going on. It isn't a double LP, but what it does have in the left-hand side of the gatefold is a poster, single-sided. You know, cheapskates. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. That.
Bit shit.
Pretty-
innit?
It's a pretty nice poster. That.
That's
to be
It's
okay.
just
fair.
shit artwork. Like I don't know. You won't want to.
Have you seen that Bastille's new album is also an
Abs-
eye?
Yeah. See, I've seen
Oh, I
loads
need
of
to look at
sales online,
Yeah.
and
You're
I keep
getting
thinking that it's
tricked.
that every time.
Okay. But I think that's a pretty nice poster. I'm not sticking posters on my walls. You know, freshly plastered and all that. But possibly in a frame it might look nice. Nice orange inside
Probably
of
wouldn't if I were
the
you, Liam.
gatefold. What's that?
I probably wouldn't frame it if I were you.
Yeah, sorry. I forget myself sometimes. I do apologise. You know, nice orange inside of the sleeves here. Please everyone be aware I bought this a little while ago. Before
Precisely
certain
10
events.
minutes after the allegations. To like-
You've got this on one side of the inner sleeve of the sleeve of the record, and this on the other side with the wah, all the lyrics along there, one way and then the other, and then the vinyl printed inside of the inner sleeve as well. You know,
Nice.
luxury package.
Oh,
White vinyl,
I love a
like
white
the-
vinyl.
Yeah, man.
like a coloured eye on each label. Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't listened to it. Should I mention my stylus issues? Was that?
Yeah,
I've
well, I
actually
mean,
mentioned it.
we're talking about records, so yeah.
Yeah, my stylus on my record player arm broke yesterday. The actual needle snapped. That was very fun and games. And I ordered one and it arrived today. And that's the story.
That's a brilliant
That's
story.
it. Do you want to show you? You want to get it?
Nah.
No. Okay. Callum, you've got the same record player as me, so you know it's green.
I don't have the same record player as you. I have an Audio Technica, but I think I have a cheaper one.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think Cal's records like yours does. Maybe I'm wrong.
sorry, Carl.
No.
Well, it was a green kind of stylus, and I found that they do. I was just going to replace it for that, which was 30 quid. But just that one version, the 50 was for the extra bit as well, which I didn't need in the end. There is just on that version, they also do a black version. So I got the black one. Looks better.
Nice.
There's your story. Thanks. Next record
Yeah. Go on.
is one that we all have, I believe. And that is the 20th.
Yeah, boy.
30th. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
30
my bad
years?
language. The 30th anniversary edition of Pavement's debut album, Slanted and Enchanted. A wunderbar album. Fantastic. What I've got along with me here as well is another version of it, copy of it that I have. This is an older reissue. I don't actually know when this is from, if I'm being honest.
25 years.
It was just a random. I think it's like 2011 or something. It's a bit of a random date. I wanted to, I haven't had a chance to listen to the new one. There are a few slight differences in the sleeve that I thought were interesting. Don't know if you can see, that it's slightly further up at the top. You might be able to tell there. And you can definitely tell it on the back. Just the way it's printed is just different. So if you look right at the top there, it's further down on this one than it is on this one. You make that out?
No.
Yeah? Great.
Looks identical.
Other than that, it really is just the same package. It comes with the same inner
Sleeve.
note thing. What would you call it?
Liner note.
Liner printout thing
Yeah.
situation. With lyrics and what have you.
Got something in your eye there, Cal?
However, you okay, Carl?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't cry. However,
I
this
just
one,
fucking love that record so much.
white inner sleeve, pretty standard. Check this bad boy out. You ready?
Boom.
It is a beauty in it, to be
Yeah, it's
fair.
fantastic.
Oh, I didn't get the
Gorgeous.
Mac the Mac reflection on mine. Did you? Yeah.
No, is that just for extra for that?
Do you want the time that is? That's the time right now. Very nice package. All the rest of it. There was one other thing that I thought was interesting on the sleeve. Is that on the spine of the reissue it says, you really can't make that out, but it says Matador Records. Whereas on my reissue, it actually says Domino.
Oh.
Considering these are both UK releases, I think that's somewhat.
Oh my god.
And the names of the album don't line up, so when they're side by side, it's slightly upsetting.
That is so.
I'll survive. Anyway, that's me done. Thank you.
Thank you, Liam.
If you're
Moving on.
interested in Slanted and Enchanted by Pavement, Yanni will so kindly link our classic episode that we did covering it right now. That is where I
Don't hear well.
really honed in on my love for some Pavement. I nearly bought the EP with Harness Your Hopes on the other day. It was
Spit on
in-
Stranger.
Should have done.
Yeah. Is it
It's
like...
I've certainly seen it quite cheap somewhere recently. Actually.
Yeah, so I might shop
Do it.
around because it was
Do
full
it.
price. But I do feel like it'll be a good addition.
You about to ask a question then, Carl?
No?
Okay.
Can I go?
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds. I've got a EP here from Liam. I'm going to need your assistance with this one, please. The lovely band. Jesus Christ. Logic.
L'Objectif.
Dirty prick.
As you can see,
I
not
said
to stray too far away from my
Okay.
microphone when I'm talking. It comes signed and scribbled
Nice.
on by members of the band. To be honest with you, I don't know how much care they put into this because a lot of it just seems like them taking the piss. Could be wrong. There is something that says AR, what looks like a 2 and then E, so arse. Don't know if you
Nice.
can make that out.
I mentioned it could be Ezra Koenig from Vampire Weekend. At ours.
Right. That's the back with the track listing on, obviously. Beautiful artwork, by the way.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, just comes in a white inner sleeve. There is no sort of notes, which would be unusual anyway if it's an EP.
Is it a 10-inch?
You know it is. The record itself. You ready for this? You ready for this joyous occasion? If I can get it out of this fucking sticky packaging. Christ, what they put in this? It's white vinyl.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, man. There's the A side, and there is the B side, which has the track list on. I have not given this a spin yet, so I can't tell you what it actually sounds like. However, it fucking looks delicious. Callum, I think you said you were kind of looking into getting this.
I'm
didn't.
doing that as we speak. I looked on their Bandcamp the other day when it was Bandcamp Friday, and there was only one left. But it's 18 quid like on Banquet, and Banquet's the cheap one. Like, I've got the first
That's a
EP.
lot.
I've got the first EP, but I just think it's a bit too much. Despite me much preferring this EP. Same thing is one of my tracks of the year. Spoiler.
Burp, burp.
But yeah, I don't know if I can really justify it.
Okay, moving
I
on
can't do it.
from one signed record to another. It's Opus Kink
Oh,
with their EP,
yeah.
Yep.
debut EP.
All the facts here, Jan.
All the facts. Till the Stream Runs Dry is the name of it. As you can tell, it's signed. Carl, I've got yours tucked away safely. Do not worry.
I am excited.
That is the backside.
Ooh.
So it's a nice back, isn't it?
It's
I didn't realise it was signed, you know.
Baby got back.
Baby Hunt's got back, and it's shiny. It's a shiny feel, and it honestly it feels great. Don't know.
I noticed on the back that it's the art is designed by one of the members of Courting.
Oh
wow.
shit!
I recognise the name. I thought.
Label mates, are they?
Yes.
It's a nice one. So yeah.
Nice one, aren't they? Well, I don't think Courting are on a nice one anymore.
On
They were.
the inside, you have one of these liner note things. Lyrics on the back. Sorry, that smells quite odd.
Give that a whiff.
And then there's a picture of the band with some words on it. And then the record, which, I mean, I hate to bring it up every single time, but I'm going to do it until everyone listens. Comes in anti-static sleeve. I mean, look at the ease.
Yeah, baby.
In and out. She doesn't even know. On black vinyl. There's both sides pretty much the same. Again, I'm not listening to this either. That's going to be a recurring theme. But as I've mentioned previously, we don't buy records to listen to them.
They are
We certainly
investment
don't.
pieces, purely.
Exactly.
So we really should stop opening them.
It's true.
And that's me.
Do you know on the conversation of anti-statics, I've just remembered something that I always thought was quite interesting when I started collecting records. Of course, one of my first records was a copy of Unknown Pleasures by Joy Division.
Of course.
Standard starter pack. And it was a reissue of whatever time that was, 2014 or something. 13, I don't know. But that came with, I think, an original, like a replication of the original inner sleeve, which was kind of rounded on the edges, but printed. It had all the lyrics and stuff on. And also came with an anti-static sleeve. And for one LP. And I thought it was a very nice touch. It's very nice. Because those printed sleeves look great, blah, 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 great. They're not good for your records. They're not. They really ain't.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Makes you think.
My second installment this week is from a band with arguably the best or the worst name you've ever heard. Penis. You be the judge of that. With their record, World Full of Worry. That is a bit of a tongue twister. These are from Chester. I went to Chester Uni. Trying to get an interview with them for my job, so if you could kindly reply to my follow-up email, that'd be great.
Was a follow-up as well.
No, well, they said yes, then I sent the
okay.
questions, and I've not heard back.
You need to send a little chaser. Just,
Yeah.
sorry, I just want to make
This
sure I
is
didn't
my
miss
informal
anything.
chaser.
I
I will send a
exist.
formal chaser.
Don't forget
Okay.
about me.
They're playing a gig on the 29th of September in Telfords in Chester. So, if they want promotion, then, crack on. It's a good album. full of indie pop sad bangers, I believe, is the way they
Colin,
defined it.
don't cover your mic too much.
Don't give you my god damn it.
Sorry.
You stupid bitch.
You
Yeah,
stupid
indie pop
fool.
sad bangers. If that didn't come across. I enjoyed the album as a whole. Don't have any standouts because I've only listened to it a few times, but I thought I would support a local band. I got it in Up North Records, a local independent record
It's a
store.
local band for the local people.
Big up Ronnie from Up North Records.
Big up Ronnie.
Go on,
Thanks for
Ronnie.
Thanks for putting our flyers
Ron, my
right at the
man.
door.
Fly on the wall.
What a guy.
Penis, everyone. We love a bit of penis.
We
Yeah. I
listen.
don't know. I'm gonna have to blur that out for YouTube. I think.
It's past the
Damn.
10-minute threshold. They won't. No one's watching.
Don't give
This.
a fuck.
Come on, ready.
Fuck off YouTube.
Ready? Have my penis
Fuck
out
off,
longer than 10
YouTube.
minutes.
Listen, I've got 4 more, so I'm gonna do 2 for you. First one being Warm Dusche, also known
Nice.
as Warm Dusche. And this is their newest album, At the Hot Spot. Nice. This is like, oh, is it? No, it's not actually. I was gonna say
No,
it's
that'd be
slightly raised,
nice.
but it's absolutely not. But it looks nice on the front. And then on the back, again, you've got the same sort of shiny thing for At the Hot Spot. Warm Dusche. This is actually raised slightly, I think. No, it's not. It's just all optical illusion. Tracklist on the bottom. This is a great album. Very much into Warm Douche at the moment. Great times, good fun, sleazy vibes. There's the guys. There they all are. Got some funny names. His name there. Who just, when you watch him live, he just stands there. Kind of like the Ben Mack of Warm Douche. His name is The Witherer. The Witherer. And it says that his instrument is Satan's teat. We have other people such as Quicksand, Kid Whispers, Mr. Saltfingers Lovecraft, Baby
Nice.
Blur Otis, and Clams Baker Jr. That's their real names. If you look on Wikipedia, that's what you're gonna get. And that's quite funny. And then on the back, you've got the same kind of art as the back of the record. This is the sleeve. Got all your lizards on there. Nice font, nice colour, beautiful. And on the front, for the first song, the lyrics say, "As much as we would like to tell you what we are saying, we'd much rather you just make up your own stories on this one." Yeah, that's what it's all about. And then there's this really horrible picture on the back. I don't know if you can make it out. I'll show this to you guys. That's the kind of discern here. Lots of details to discern.
There's nothing rude on
but
there, is there?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
There isn't actually. There's no
Nudity.
no erect. Nothing erect.
Ah,
This,
that in.
my gent, is on a gorgeous clear vinyl.
Nice.
With a nice kind of whitey and then a red on the other side. Very nice. Great record. Listen to it. That's one. And the second one.
That was one.
That
Fucking hell, mate. You're
was
going to have to. Come on.
The second one, and this one leads nicely onto your next one, Jan, so be prepared for this.
Okay.
It's a record I picked up from Banquet Records. They recently found some stock that had been water damaged. And they were selling it off cheap. They had this album. The Yanni album's the album Yanni's going to show you. I won't spoil both. They also had a Biffy Clyro album and Johnny Marr album. And they were selling them all for £5 because they were water damaged. So I picked up 2. I picked up this one and the one that Yanni's going to show. He picked up one as well. And let me tell you, Alt J, The Dream, is not water damaged whatsoever. There's no water damage. There's nothing. It came perfect. I'll remove this cling film. It's a gatefold. It's absolutely perfect. I've never seen a record so perfect in my life. In fact, it's almost as if the water has rejuvenated. I think it was holy water that has got into this record. I don't like the album art on this album. The back's not very interesting either. And the inside is the lizards on the inside of the gatefold. Nice kind of white album style. This is a gatefold, but there's nothing in the left-hand side. It's sealed. It's a waste of my time.
Gripe. Big gripe.
And my time's worth a lot of money. It is a nice, quite a firm, thick sleeve card, and also you've got a
God,
printed in
that's thick.
sleeve. We love printed in sleeves here, guys. We love them. When I say end sleeves, I mean the inside. This is the end sleeve. It's white. It's got some banks and stuff on one side, and on the other side, it's actually cut open, which is kind of threw me a little bit. A little bit strange. Something about that. And then the color of the vinyl, guys, is a beautiful.
Damn.
I think it's
Oh,
slated as a magenta. No,
Nice.
transparent violet vinyl. Very nice.
just made up the word magenta.
Yeah, magenta. Who knows? I listened to this. It sounds good. It's a pretty solid album, to be honest with you. If you want to revisit it,
No.
I thought it was pretty.
I
Right.
did like some songs on there, to be fair. Probably should have picked up for a $5, but more for
Should
me.
have.
Mm.
Jan, you.
I'm very conscious of how much of this I can actually show on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the
Mhm.
album front. But anyway, as Liam mentioned, water damage. I don't think so. I got one of my favourite albums of the year so far, which is Charlie XCX's Crash. Again, it's in fucking mint condition. There's absolutely fuck all wrong with this at all. The back, if I try and cover some of this up, looks like that. Looks like an old
No
kind
way.
of
There's
like
no nudity.
film kind of title card kind of thing, like which has the track list along the bottom. Now, I definitely can't show you the inside of this, but let's just say Charlie's bum is what you get in there, and she's standing on a bridge looking at herself.
Just
Interesting,
clothed.
interesting stuff.
Clothed, everyone.
It comes in. It is a gatefold, sorry. In one of the sides, it's this chart, the line. Well, actually, it's just lyrics. Oh, and a little thank you to everyone involved, obviously. And then on the other side, Liam's gonna hate this. It's a printed sleeve. It's not real blood. Don't worry, it's fake blood. So don't.
Thank God.
Again, this also has lyrics in, so I'm very. Oh no, this is liner notes. I'd lied to you. Sorry, because on this sleeve it is the lyrics. There's the front. There's the back. The record. I'm gonna get it out for you right now, ladies and
Well,
gents.
I've been intrigued to see which
Please.
color variant it was. Ooh.
The only colour I can see. It's grey. The only
Just
time
grey.
this joke works. It's just one record. That's all it is. One record. I have listened to this because I love this album, and it sounds great.
It does sound great. I've listened to it too.
And you might be hearing more about this album later on in the year. Who knows? I know for a fact you will. So yeah, there's Charlie. What? There she goes.
Bye,
Flying over my
Charlie.
head. The next one, second to last, is the Mac Daddy himself, Mac DeMarco, his debut EP, Rock and Roll Nightclub. There's tracks on the back. This is a reissue from, well, the EP was released in 2011. I think it's classed as an album on here, maybe. Anyway,
I think
whatever it
it's classed
is.
as an EP. I think you're right.
Yep. And this is the second version of this. I don't know if Liam's got his copy of this readily available or not.
Not readily.
Okay.
It's in the cupboard.
The first order I made of this came well and truly beat up, like horrifically scarred. So I messaged the kind folks at Rough Trade, and they sent me this very clean, tidy version. As you can tell, I've kept it in the sort of wrap that comes in. Unfortunately, it comes with one of these little tags on, which I could not remove.
I cut mine off.
Did you?
I put like a bit of card under the sleeve and just with a done knife cut off. 'Cause
Maybe
it's
maybe
so
I
cute.
should have done that.
Don't want to ruin your other records that are going to be sliding up
Mm.
against that, you know.
True. Comes with these are new line notes. These don't exist in the other ones. And some notes written by the Mac Daddy himself. Little booklet. Shirtless Mac. Everyone's favourite. And then the record, which I'm trying to rush to, comes in a white sleeve, not anti-static. Quite let him down there. The record itself is whatever colour this is.
Honestly, I'm not colourblind and I can't really tell you.
It's like a kind of like creamy, goldy,
But it's-
brown.
I thought it was browner than that based on the way that they described it.
but
I think mine's a bit more brown than that one, to be honest.
it's all sort of swirly as well, sort of
Nice.
marbly effect. But yeah, just on the record. Again, not listened to this version anyway. I've got must be a reissue maybe, a version which is standard black already. But then this on a sale or something. This is why I picked it up. You remember, Liam? I think you linked it, or one of you linked it.
I
to
just
me.
think that the original release of it was just America only, and this was just a UK release. So it saved you postage, I think.
I don't know.
Anyway, I got it. That's what it looks like. Callum.
My final record of the month comes from Reverend and the Makers. Only joking. It's Sonic.
Nice.
We all really like this record. And we all said at the time that it is absolutely crying out for a record release.
Yes.
And honestly, it was quite astounding that they didn't release a record at the time. I've not actually revisited this album as a whole since we reviewed it. Shocked to see that there's only 9 songs. It felt longer when we listened to it. And yeah, I think it's a solid addition to my collection. However, we all know what's coming here.
Yeah.
Go on.
Why is it standard black? If
It's
ever
upsetting.
a record was supposed to be bronze or gold, even silver I'd accept.
Or brown, even. I
Yeah.
didn't take brown.
I would have
Dirt brown.
Liam loves the brown.
So yeah, I'm very disappointed with that aspect of it. Turns out there's nothing else in there. Not
There's no
not a note,
no insert.
no insert. We don't even have the lyrics on here.
It's so expensive as well.
We just have the credits. And then
Wow.
it says Blast Off with Silk Sonic on this side. I got this courtesy of our friend Jeffrey. It was on
Jeffrey
there
Bezos.
for £29, which I didn't want to pay. And then he has his flaws, but the pre-order guarantee of
flawless
Amazon,
Okay.
pre-order guarantee of Amazon is elite, and the final payment was like £23.62 or something. So I think that's a decent deal.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
one
if
that I
it is
want,
for what you've
but-
got.
No, it's for. I don't want it because it's black. I think that's kind of like.
Liam, think.
Sorry, no, let me start again. I would only pick it up if it was coloured. What I'm trying to say here. I was so upset that it was standard black. Vinyl. The record is black. God damn it. Anyway.
This
But yeah, and the
bitch.
fact that it doesn't come with anything else is a bit crap for that price. Anyway, shall I do my records?
I would
Continue
before,
on.
Yeah,
before you
move
get
on.
taken away.
Well, another one courtesy of Mr. Bezos himself, the lovely fella at Amazon. I have Twin Peaks' latest album, Lookout Low.
I was going to tag you in that, but I thought
Well,
I
you were
assumed you'd
too
have
late.
it.
You were too late. £11.38, I think it was. Pretty solid price. It's a great album. Recently, I revisited it just after I purchased it on Amazon, waiting for it to turn up. It's a very good album. Oh my god, so much reflection going on here. I was a little... For some reason, I'd kind of made up in my own head that it was yellow vinyl. It's not. It's only standard black. So that was a little bit disappointing. But, it is what it is. We've got... on this side, we've got the Lizards. And on the other side, we've got all the... who played what. Because this band, like, 3 of them sing on... Or 3 or 4 of them sing on different songs. So they've actually put down who did the vocals in each one, which is pretty cool. A lot of them, nice. It's very varied in that sense, which is nice. That's why I like Twin Peaks' music. And then you've got a nice yellow label and a blue label, which match the inner sleeve, which I didn't realise until I just did that, and it looks very nice. The only thing about it that I assume is an artistic choice is that the ink looks really blurred, as if it's like really cheap paper and ink. And the same with the sleeve, which I can't really tell, but yeah, something about that doesn't scream quality to me. It's a bit upsetting, but I'm going to assume it's a artistic choice. And then last but certainly not least, an album we've just covered as an album spotlight. No, we didn't actually. Sorry, we didn't. We didn't cover that. Brutal. It was mentioned on the episode though, on episode 77. Is Ezra Furman's latest album, All of Us Flames. Again, this is really just awkward to try and show you. You got a picture on the front there of an old picture of someone. I don't know who it is. It's got like kind of like a movie. It's got your credits along the bottom, and on the back you've got a similar thing with Ezra, and then the track list as well. This is a single LP, nice printed inner sleeve there. All of Us Flames and Ezra Furman. On each side, pictures of her on both, and then lyrics throughout. And this one, I'm gonna check before I say this. This one is on purple vinyl.
That looks magenta to me.
Purple. I've got quite a lot of purple
great, aren't
vinyls now, but I quite like it. It's nice and unusual colour. So yeah, I haven't listened to this because this arrived today in my, or yesterday after my thingy broke, and it didn't arrive till about 3 o'clock today. So I haven't listened to it yet. I'm a bit disappointed though, because I'm not disappointed. I'm angry as a customer because it was supposed to come with a signed lyric book, exclusive signed lyric book. It did not.
Chase that up. They'll probably
I
send
have.
it to you
Don't you worry.
soon.
I'm already on to Bella Union. I've let them know they're going to look into it.
Was this a liquid cash pre-order?
This was liquid cash.
Wow.
Wow.
Happy with the
The commitment.
yeah.
There was a few times leading up to it that I wasn't sure, and I was thinking maybe I'd get like cash back for something else. But the signed lyric book tied me over, kind of thing. It didn't come, so now I'm regretting it. But I think that's a nice little thing to have. I've enjoyed Ezra's music for a while, so that's pretty cool. Is what it is.
It is what it is. Moving on.
Yanni,
My
please
last one.
sign
Yeah.
us off with a
Yeah,
very exciting record that I'm
Yeah.
very excited to see.
Callum, thank you. Thank you so much. If it weren't
Hype
for
man.
you, I probably would have found out about this a couple of hours after.
Yep.
So thank you so much for making me aware of it earlier
Yeah.
in the
What is
day.
it?
Me and Liam have talked about this. I purchased this for Liam as well because I thought I'm not going to make him miss out,
Oh,
even if he hasn't got the money at the time. I'm going to make him have it. I'm a good friend like that. We're all good friends
Yeah,
here. We're
that would-
fools, okay? We talked about this album many occasions. It's the best album of every year. Somehow it just manages to be. And will you believe it? Is Third Eye Blind's album Third Eye Blind, the debut, the
Full
best?
favourite.
rock and roll, baby.
This is a reissue. I can't remember. Is it
25.
25? Is it?
Yeah,
Well,
we
we just
born.
did it on a. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
did it on a.
Yanni will also link that now.
He
Ding.
won't. Before that spoils anything too much, yeah, it is called vinyl, but I'll show you it. There's the front. The artwork is a different colour. It
It's
is
the
in
original.
fact-
Sorry.
This is gold, I believe. I don't know. Could be making it up.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like a goldy kind of.
And the original is
Please.
red.
No, the original is that.
What?
Yeah, if you look at like original pressings of, I think,
Oh my god.
I don't know if it was the vinyl or like CDs or something, like the original pressings were that colour and then they all went red.
All right. I've also seen like a grayer one, grey version.
Maybe that's that you're holding and you just maybe didn't quite pick up on the hues.
I think
No.
you haven't picked up on the humour there, Liam.
I
was
wasn't
that
even trying to be
Jason?
funny, genuinely.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I was going to say he was deadly serious.
No, I'm deadly serious.
It was a shit joke.
If I'm telling the joke, you'll know. There's the back. Anyway, features the album, the band's name even, and the album title, and a picture of the band as well as a track list. And then it's a double LP. As we've stated before, it is called vinyl, but I'll show you in a second. It's just it's not gatefold. It features lyrics and then production notes and thanks to me mum and all that.
Thanks to me, mum.
this is the gold.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
it's pretty fucking
Nice. That's
solid.
pretty nice.
Now, I am going to show you both the actual records because on each of them, the what's the middle bit called?
The labels.
The label
Yeah.
is different, and it features like variations of like their name. It's quite cool. So there's the first one, which I know you can't really see on the camera, boys. Oh, it was upside down. That's great. There it is. And then that's the B side of that. And on the other one, I'm not going to get it out as much as you beg. But there's the other one. And then that.
Lovely.
So I like that. It's not lazy. It's inventive. I enjoy it. I've listened to it because, as you should probably gather, I fucking love this album. And it sounds great. And you know what? Takes it from a 10 out of 10 to an 11 out of 10.
Wow.
Wow. I wouldn't know how it sounds because that record.
Anti-fucking static, baby.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say I
And
wouldn't know
on a
how
high
it
note.
sounds because that record broke my needle on my record player.
It's too
Brilliant.
rocking.
I
It was
was
too-
in
It's going too hard.
I was in the queue for some petrol the other day, and this was the day after the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert. So I thought I'd play my Rock Flag and Eagle playlist, and this came on as I was stationary in Costco, waiting to fill her up. Well, losing a whole year did, and what a fucking tune!
What a banger, mate.
I
What a
fucking love
banger.
that song.
Great song.
And did Karis enjoy it while you were filling her up? Or
I don't know. Karis wasn't there. What me and my car do in my spare time is
oh, sorry,
none
it's your
of
other lady.
Karis's concern.
Sorry.
And that's
Sorry,
it,
that's me.
everyone.
That's you.
That's
As
us
well.
all.
That's us.
That's all. If you've enjoyed the video, show us by liking it, subscribe to see more content like this. Oh, it's very YouTubery. Ding a bell. Every week we release a normal podcast of the current week's music. It's there on our channel, so go find it.
The latest ones up
There'll be
there.
links at the end. No, there won't. Go to the bit below to find our Instagram and Twitter and Facebook links and all that fun stuff. And as Hannah rightly
Discogs.
pointed out, our individual record collections on Discogs to see how much we're worth.
I hit the 20,000 on my maximum the other day. I've already gone back down to 19, but I was
Ah.
a little bit of me was very happy.
Nice. Yes.
Do you know what your do you know what your
mine's
value is?
Mine's just over 15.
Just over 15.
Peasant.
Wow.
You guys have a bigger number, but I think I have more 12 inches. Yeah, you got a lot of 7 inches. My 12-inch collection is good.
Well, my
not means
value,
nothing,
as of checking right this second, maximum 850.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's your on a bit of a tangent here? Do you know what your most expensive record is?
I don't actually.
My most expensive minimum is Sorry, the band Sorry, formerly known as Fish. Their home demos, volume 1 and 2. The minimum price there is £120.
I'll be with you in a sec.
Just let you know. And I can tell you more if you want to fill time.
Oh my
or
god,
you-
mine is Jay-Z / Linkin Park Collision Course, the record store day exclusive blue vinyl. Maximum £282.94.
What's your minimum though, Jan? That's the more important one.
£90.
Yeah, because my maximum is very high because I think I've got a Beatles early edition that if it's mint is 700 quid or something.
But I also feel like I've got more than
But
that.
mine is Nevermind. Oh no, actually I think that's actually the wrong version I've added on here. So mine's Abbey Road. Minimum £11, maximum £687.
Jesus Christ.
My top minimum is Cortina's Concrete Love, £129.88. and my best max is almost certainly the wrong version of Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, which is apparently
Yeah.
£1,720.
Yeah.
But the
Mine was-
second one is Joe's record 2020, that's £430.
Oh, nice. Mine was
Jesus.
Nevermind that I've definitely got the wrong version of. I certainly
Yeah.
don't have a first edition version of Nevermind.
But anyway, it's been real.
Has
Be
been
real. We should do a Fool's
Wow.
Be Real.
No.
And just
Should we?
whoever does it first, just...
We did that trend when Be Real first came out.
Yeah, I know,
Or
we were
got
in
bored
it on the Be Real
so
scene.
quickly.
Yeah.
It just got too popular, and we're into kind of underground stuff. So
Liam suggested it, and I think he participated like 4 times.
Yeah.
I always missed it, and so then it's like, well, it's pointless now.
Yeah,
I'm a
very
busy
true.
guy,
Talking of being a
Definitely
busy guy. Bye.
And on that note,
Bye.
Ding dong. All right.
There's no outro for this, so fucking do one.
Is there not?
Bye.